than enough. Alright, Draggy with the weapon first. The axe. Lemonade with the orb. Draggy getting that sidelight in there. Getting it twice. Getting a nice juggle, but does not get the next hit. Already in, yeah, like orange almost. Zol is putting in work.
Yeah, just stacking up that consistent damage with the axe. See him going for the edge guard there with the ground pound, and then he just follows up with the recovery. And I mean, Lemonade's already in kill percent. The delayed nair almost takes his first stock in like 15 seconds, and there it goes.
That was pretty fast stock. I wonder if we're going to see a switch to a more defensive legend after this match. But it's not over yet. This could still be won.
Yeah, Sleepy can definitely bring it back here. I mean, especially if he gets his gauntlet scamp. You see him going for it. He catches that, and yeah, it's sort of even now. He's in orange on his second stock. He definitely needs to avoid the hits from the Zol, because I mean, going hit for hit with the Zol in this matchup just isn't going to bode well because of that defense like you were talking about. But hopefully you can make something happen here.
I think if Lemonade can definitely get Draggy off stage, the game will definitely start going in his favor. Because as we saw with those gauntlets, he's nice with it off stage.
Yeah, you saw him trying to bait Draggy off stage there, kind of just sitting on the wall, but I mean, Draggy just throws out the D-Sig, waiting on Lemonade to come back, and then jumps into it, and his second stock is gone, and now he's at a pretty big deficit here in the last stretch of game one, I suppose. He really needs to close out the second stock on Draggy if he wants to make a comeback here, because every single hit counts when you're fighting against the Zol. Oh my, the Sair into Sair in order to confirm that second stock, very clean.
And we got to close the match. Ooh, does not get the cannon read. Ooh, solid orb combo. Does not get hit with that ground pound. Back to center stage. Let's see what's going to happen.
Yeah, Lemonade playing extremely well. Approaching with a lot of those orb dares. Punishing the jumps with orb nairs. He's stacking up the damage on the last stock perfectly. I mean, he's got his opponent disarmed here on the edge of the map. It's pretty much the perfect position to be in. Unfortunately, he kind of sows the edge guard there a little bit, but he catches the N-Sig out of nowhere and takes game one, surprisingly.
No, I did not see that coming. The N-Sig was like a jump scare.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was definitely expecting a Draggy 3-0, but Sleepy is putting up some resistance. I just kind of thought he would roll over, but clearly I need to put some more respect on his name.
Yeah, those final two stocks, Sleepy was really good at getting in hits and punishing those whiffs from Draggy. And Draggy wasn't able to really find much off of those cannon reads either. So we're going with the same legends.
It's always nice to see like players trying to like step out of their comfort zone. Cause I thought Lemonade like only played Kai. It was like a Kai one trick, but seeing him on the Petra is really cool for me, especially since I'm a Gauntlets main myself. I don't play Petra anymore, but I do love some Gauntlets.
Hey, Gauntlets are in a nice spot right now.
Yeah. All right, starting off game two on Apocalypse. Draggy with the cannon, Lemonade with the Gauntlets. Catching the N-Light here into the Sair at the edge of the stage. Might be able to get a Gimp here. He misses the ground pound, and now the positions get reversed. Draggy backing off, though. Kind of just letting him get back to stage for free. But he's still not really able to find any hits. The cannon there was almost something big. But yeah, Draggy's kind of just getting these one-off hits. And it's still leading to the damage lead because of how much strength Zol has. But he really needs to get these extended strings before Lemonade makes a comeback again. And I mean, he takes the first stock and he's in the lead in game two.
Great ground pound to take the stock. Now Sleepy needs to come up with something to get this stock really fast, because you don't want to play catch up with a Zol.
Yeah, you definitely don't. I mean, especially by the defense difference. But I mean, considering how he performed last game, I definitely think he still has a chance because he was at a deficit before. He punishes the ground pound with an orb dare.
Wow.
Perfectly placed. And I mean, It's pretty much the same game as before. He's down a stock with like orange damage deficit, but he can still bring this back. Uh, Catches the dodge in with the second orb
Woo!
and like gets a little three-piece there. Just weaving around these axe hitboxes and just getting so much damage. He gets caught by that end light shockingly. I mean, they were basically stacked. And now he's got the edge guard going here. Overextends a little bit with that ground pound, but Draggy's not really able to punish it. Still got the edge guard going, just throwing out those orb dares for pressure. And I mean, Draggy just can't seem to find a hit here. Trying to punish that Sig there, but misses a little bit. Catches the orb here. I mean, Sleepy is really keeping this even. I mean, he's got his opponent disarmed on second stock again. Tries to punish the dodge with the GC sidelight, but he gets punished with the Nair and loses his second stock in game 2.
This is a close match. I really can't tell who's gonna win. It seems like both players are able to just have a pop-off moment at any time.
Yeah, I definitely think Sleepy is playing much more confident than Draggy here. But Draggy is just finding the hits that he needs with that Zol because of the Petra defense. So even though Sleepy's playing a little bit more confident and getting a bit more of the extended strings, it doesn't really matter, especially when Draggy almost takes him off on the side with that dodge read. And I mean, yeah, that Gimp is going to be a little bit crazy with the weapon throw into Dare, and Draggy finally fighting back in game 2, showing that he also will not go down without a fight.
Tied 1-1 in a set. I wonder if we're going to go to the same map. No different picks. Stances the wait. Hold on, we got to switch to the defense stance from Draggy?
Yeah, we did. It seems
Yeah.
like he wants that attack back. I don't know why. I guess he felt like he wasn't getting enough of a lead, but we do see that switch there. And now we're on Small Fortress of Lions. A little bit of a map switch up. I think Sleepy may have wanted to go back to Apocalypse, but Draggy is switching the map. I don't exactly know why. But yeah, here in game 3 is the cannon. Yeah, I mean, he's just catching all of these cannon attacks. I mean, wow. Definitely playing much more confident than before. Sleepy just can't find a way around these hitboxes. He really needs to get some damage here before he loses his stock. I mean, he's already in kill percent. The next attack is really going to take him out. Wow, that was a ambitious ground
that
pound.
one. Yeah, Draggy did not bite though. Draggy on the axe now. Let's see, what can Sleepy get with these gauntlets right now? I definitely think Draggy off of the cannon is where you'd want him in this matchup so far.
Yeah, Sleepy's been doing a better job of weaving around the axe and the cannon, I feel like. And his orb is also extremely good at building damage when he's in a deficit, so I don't think this is a bad place for him to be at all. He misses the dare though, and now he's in an edge guard position and kill percent. One end light, yeah, there it is. Punishing the dodge is gonna take his first stock.
Draggy with a lot of patience right there, holding it down for that end light there. That was really nice.
Yeah, Draggy pretty much just trying to extend this lead, get the hits that he can, but I mean, the NSIG catching but not killing.
Kill. Maybe that's what Draggy wanted. Is the ceiling for this map higher?
I actually am not too sure. I don't know if the ceiling for this map is higher than Apocalypse. I think Apocalypse might be the same if this one isn't higher. I'm not too sure actually.
I might have to look into that after this. But now it's even stocks. Sleepy putting in work on the orb right now. Draggy without a weapon gets the cannon. Getting punished by a lot of those orb sayers.
Yeah, Sleepy's definitely back in the fight here. I mean, he was at a half stock deficit for, I mean, the third time in this matchup. He's pretty much been starting each game down like a full stock and then half a stock and then has to bring it back. And I mean, here we see again, he's just down. His opponent has a little bit of a lead with the damage on the stock up. And I mean, Sleepy really needs to find a way to prevent his opponent from getting these leads in the beginning so that he doesn't always have to bring it back. And I think the games will be a little bit closer, but I mean, the side light into Dare catching the dodge in, and Draggy takes game 3. And yeah, we may see a legend switch coming here from Sleepy. No, he's back on the Petra. He doesn't seem like he's afraid. I'm hoping that he's going to adapt a little bit here. This is still winner's side though, so if he does lose this set, he will just drop down to the loser's bracket, and we may see a switch up there, which might be why he's sticking to the Petra.
I still can't see which competitor has the edge here, because they both seem to have a good read on each other, but it really just comes to who's able to punish better and get their options the most.
Yeah, I would say Draggy has the edge because he's consistently taking the stocks and then just building up the damage slowly over time. And as soon as Sleepy can stop him from doing that and keep the game a little bit more even, then I think he'll definitely be able to take a game back. Like here we see he has the damage pretty much even, punishing that ground pound there. He pulls out the orb, which has definitely been his damage builder. Dodging away so he doesn't get caught by any extended cannon strings. Draggy throwing out the Nair, missing, and eating a orb sidelight Sayer, getting pushed off stage. He can't make it back. He really needs to get back here. Yeah, Sleepy going off stage for the Dare. He misses the first time, but he comes back for round 2. And then round 3 is going to be what takes the stock there on that orb Dare.
Great edge card from Sleepy. Draggy wasn't able to do too much there. Hey, this is the first game we got a lead from Sleepy, I believe.
Yeah, definitely is. And I mean, he's extending this really well with this orb. It definitely seems like he's playing much better on the orb than the gauntlets. Just building up this damage. I mean, he's already got his opponent in orange on the second stock. This is definitely what we need to see here. And considering how the last few games have been going, I definitely think he wins this one. Unfortunately, he can't escape that axe recovery, and he can sit flying to the right side of the stage. And now stocks are even with a slight lead for Sleepy, but I think he can bring this home.
If I'm Draggy, I definitely want Sleepy off of the orb. Because Sleepy is consistently...
Oh.
Maybe I spoke too soon. My fault. Keep the gauntlets.
Showing it clearly doesn't matter which weapon he's on. He's still going to take those stocks. I mean, he tried to punish the dodge with the GC sidelight. It misses, and then he still gets to confirm on the ground pound on the right side of the stage. And now Draggy, almost a full stock down. Really going to have to make something happen here if he wants to close out this set here. But I really just don't see it happening.
Hey, anything's possible with Zoe. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, Draggy trying to find his way in, getting some axe hits here and there, catches the cannon end light. This is big. He really needs to confirm this edge guard. The D-Sig doesn't connect, so Sleepy makes it back to stage, misses the D-Light Nair, but he catches the second one, and now stocks are even.
Even with his health difference, I don't know if it's too much of a difference against the Zoe here.
Yeah. Sleepy not really able to find as many hits as before. He's kind of just eating these cannon attacks. Oh, he catches the sidelight recovery. That's big. Oh no, his recovery gets stuffed.
Is that it?
He makes it back.
Makes it back. It gets the Nair. Puts Draggy behind. Oh,
wow. That
okay,
ground pound was ambitious from Draggy. And now he's unarmed. Sleepy trying to prevent his opponent from getting the weapon, but he lets him get the cannon. Almost catches that dodge there. That would have been big. He really just needs a few orb attacks in order to get the kill, but he gets the gauntlets and catches the N-Sig, and we're going to a game 5.
Okay, beautiful. The N-Sig has secured a few games for Sleepy so far. Definitely an option that Draggy should be fearing near the end of a stock.
Yeah, and I mean, Sleepy's using it extremely well, just kind of just dashing at his opponent, pressuring them, getting him scared, waits till he gets in the air, and then as soon as Draggy throws out the jump, he just throws out the N-Sig and it catches to confirm the stock. And we're going back to Small Fortress of Alliance for game 5. Wow.
All right. Let's see who has to download and who doesn't. This could be anybody's game.
Absolutely.
3,
especially with the adaptation that Sleepy was showing in the last game.
Last game, I got a little worried because it looks like Draggy now has the adaptation going. Finding a lot more hits with the cannon.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh my.
Ooh, does not get the edge guard there. That was almost a nice gimp.
Yeah, Draggy used his options extremely well in order to make it back, and wow, that
That
Seer
kill.
is going to take the first stock. Yeah, that is a Petra defense for you. Shockingly, wow. And now he's at the damage deficit we usually see, where his opponent is up a stock but already in orange. Hopefully he can confirm this edge guard here. No, he misses the nair and his opponent catches the unarmed dare in order to get the weapon. And yeah, now he's eating a cannon Enlight. This D-Sig has been thrown out a lot at the edge of the stage, but I don't think it's hit more than once, but Draggy keeps using it. He's still able to get some damage after that, though. You see him getting these cannon hits. Yeah, punishing that side sig and then the dare into side sig is going to take the second stock. And yeah, Draggy definitely looking like he's going to win game 5.
Can Sleepy pull a miracle here?
Wow, yeah. Draggy really loves that D-Sig on the edge of the stage. I don't know if it's meant to just pressure his opponent or if he's just throwing it out because it's a safe hitbox. But yeah, Sleepy definitely after showing some respect to it. Punishes it with the weapon throw there, getting that 1 point of damage. And now he has the orb in his hands, which has been his damage boater weapon so far in this set. I don't really see him bringing this back, but hey, anything is possible. Hopefully he proves me wrong.
Sleepy's getting caught with too many hits.
What just... That killed? Or did he like SD? I'm so confused.
I think Sleepy gave up after that third dare. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Did he not have any jumps left?
I'm not sure. I thought he did.
Wow. I mean,
I didn't see the...
Okay.
Huh.